Let's get this up and running. Oh, oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Was I not supposed to? Kiss, make out with, whatever. It's all the same. You keep it in secret? Why? Oh, disgruntled dad. What is going on, brother? See you over there. Oh yeah, because that's a perfect explanation of a yeah. No, you should stick with that. Yo, what's up? Mint? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I like because that's a good thing. You know what I mean? What's up, disgruntled dad? Look at you all over the place. Sorry. Hey, what's up, Super Uzi? Super what? Hey, Brutus, how's it going, bro? Sorry, I was replying to. Oh shit, that might have been. I shouldn't have probably ate that much. Oh well. I was replying to somebody's text message real quick. Yo, Declan. Hmm. I'm not sick. I'm eating unknown food, but you can only eat a little bit at a time. Yeah. See, I mean, it helps your food and hydration, but you can only eat, I think, 2 or 3 bites, and then you got to stop, and then the sickness will go away. You know what I mean? Oh, what up, C Bones? How's everybody doing today? Today is Monday, but I have the day off work because of Memorial Day, which is nice. I like a good Memorial Day. Actually, I just like not working, to be honest. I think everybody likes not working, though. Maybe it's just me. I don't think so, though. I think there's a lot of people that don't like working. Nice, Mark. Yeah, it is a walking simulator. The best one, though. Hits all those good walking simulation points. You know what I mean? Yo, Uncle Duck, what is up? How you living? How's it going, Duck? Thanks for the heart me, bro. Appreciate you. Kind of tired already. We just started. But to be honest, I haven't really done anything. I woke up, I slept in. I love sleeping in. It's my favorite. Because who fucking wants to wake up by an alarm? Oh shit, that would be dope, Brutus. It is prime nap time. Oh, I cut the grass. That's what I was like. I did something, but I don't remember what the fuck I did. Cut the grass. It's kind of hard, like, yeah, it is. It's so kind of hard. No, I don't know. When your nervous system is kind of taxed to begin with, and then you tack on other things, like, I get why people, like, want to just sleep all the time. Because I kind of have to fight that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Silent but Ginger. Ah! What a great name. Thank you for the follow. Oh, what did you do? What server am I playing? Her name's Amanda. She doesn't know about the other server, you know what I mean, Christina. So I guess I would be playing her, you know what I mean? No, I'm unofficial. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not good for Amanda, but all right, Silent, but Ginger. I'm just gonna call you Ginger. I hope that's cool. Have an amazing day. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Amanda. Yeah. It's always cool. All right. I like it. That's a good mentality to have. Even when things aren't cool, it's still cool. Have I tried on Natasha? Yeah. Where do you think I got chlamydia from? Oh. Oh, Emerson, what's up, brother? That's a true story, by the way. Finish work on the farm or just finish like work in real life? I never know with you, Emerson. I never know what kind of conversation we're having, which I think you like. I think you enjoy that. Not in like a sick, twisted way, but no, no, no. Your first message was about a Natasha. I was referring to that. I don't think Groza can give you chlamydia, but Natasha back in the day could. I think it's more than just a bit, Emerson. Yo, you're gonna join the club? Way to sell out him. Way to sell out. Yeah, back in the day. No, she's a like fine, upstanding person now. Got kids. You know what I mean? I know, but her, you know how this works. You know what I mean? Like one to draw you in, so they both can give you chlamydia. No, I'm kidding. That's funny. Yo, Emerson, thank you for the heart me and the oranges and the live thing. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Yo, have we lived the same life? Is this really a simulation? Like, damn. Two claps. Hey, I mean, if there's only three people involved, that feels like a... No, I didn't know there was a legendary farm. That's wild, bro. The funny thing is, a round of applause. Alright. Those teenage years, though, am I right? I never knew a Gina. I've never known a... I've known a Eugene. I've never known a Gina. I feel like I'm lacking in that department. You know what I mean? Like, I knew a girl in high school. You're not gonna believe me when I tell you this, but you got 4 streamers going to the farm. Nice. Hopefully you sell them all out. And no, I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's not nice. Yeah, but that's TikTok. That's not me. I don't have any control over that. What do you got? I don't know. Her dad was a construction builder? Oh, shit. That would be nice. But I knew a girl in high school. Her real name was Buffy. Like, legitimate. And in high school, the baddest chick in, like, that high school girl that, like, starting, like, sophomore year, she's already dating dudes in college, which is kind of predatory. I get it. But you know what I mean? Like, she was, like, that beautiful. She was a blonde. Like, legit. But she was so fucking bad. Like, every dude... I'm sure she was slaying the fuck out of some wieners, especially with them college dudes. Because them college dudes ain't, what are we talking about? Chicks we went to high school with. But I had her in, no, I didn't, wait. I had a class with her in, what was that, like calculus, I think, or pre-physics or something like that? I don't know, but I ended up getting partnered with her for like a lab project or something. And like she was funny and interesting and like I don't know, I had a huge fucking crush on her. And I, you know, obviously she fucking knew that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, there's some fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. I don't know. If she ain't 280? No, she was probably like, I don't know, 130 pounds. Oh, yeah, yeah. She didn't fuck with me. Of course. Oh, why would she fuck with me? Like, she was fucking with college dudes. You know what I mean? I was like, I was like fucking 15 or some shit. I don't even know if I drove a car yet. Well, no, I drove cars. I don't know if I have my license yet. Hey, what up, Farton? How you doing, brother? All right. There ain't nothing in here, I don't think. This base just got started and it got blown up already. He didn't, it looks like he didn't even get it finished. Somebody blew it up and got in it before he could do anything. Yeah, good old Buffy. Nice. How much time do you spend cooking, Farton? Yo, Rooksy, what the fuck is up, brother? How you doing, Rooksy? Holy shit. Goddamn, you gotta be like 40 with kids by now. I would love tacos. Soft tacos, hard tacos, medium tacos. You know it was me who found your stash? Maybe. What'd you have in it? I didn't take anything. I just found it. Yo, thank you for the heart me and go popular, kitties. I mean, pizza's cool. I love pizza, but I don't know. I haven't fallen out of love with pizza. I just want to, I just want to have other things. How many kids you got, Rooksy? Uh, I've been good, man, for the most part. Winning the war, lost a few battles. You know what I mean? Life be with the ups and downs. You just gotta have good shock absorbers, I guess. Scallion? What is scallion? What is that? Is that like a herb? I've heard the word scallion before, but I never knew what the fuck it was. Oh, that's all it is a green onion? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's okay. How do you say your name? What's the first part, Ivan? How do you say that first part? Thanks for all the shares and stuff. Appreciate you. You pronounced it upper? Interesting. Yo, Arcades, thank you for the 5 out or 10 outrageous. No, Rooksy, I haven't talked to anybody from the old days in a really fucking long time. I talk to Tar Heel every once in a while, like every month or so, every couple months, but I don't talk to anybody. Yeah, I'm sure you're old enough to know, like, people come in and out of your life all the time. Come in your life. Anyway. Oh, Arcades, who you going to war with? Yeah, shit happens. Ah, she puked in front of you. Ah, that's funny. I mean, not funny for you, but I mean, funny for me. Damn, I don't think I have binoculars. No, I don't. Fuck. I'm going to sleep. Okay. Crash right the fuck out. How do you lure new? How did they do that? How did they do that, Arcades? Continue what I started? What I started? What did I start? I don't remember starting anything. Oh, okay, I get you. Pukey princess. Ah, that's funny. Not the Pukey princess. That sounds like an Adventure Time princess. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've ever seen Adventure Time, but that's what it sounds like to me. They stole your vehicle. Oh, that's the real reason. Okay, I got it. Sure, sure. No, it's about defending the freshies. No, no, no. I get it. They took your cars. That's what you're mad about. Damn, that regret, Ivan. That regret be getting you. Who's my favorite Adventure Time character? There for a while, it was BMO. You know what I mean? But I haven't finished it, so I was watching it. I always like Jake. I don't know. Jake, yeah, the Ice King, he is funny. Like, I don't know. Jake be funny, but like in an odd way. You know what I mean? Nice, Arcades, nice. There's nothing like ice cold revenge. You don't know Adventure Time? It's a cartoon. My oldest kid got in super into it, and then my youngest kid, they both were into it, and then we used to watch it together. It's very like I don't know how to describe it really. It's like funny and weird and philosophical about life and like I don't know. It's well, you got the internet, Ivan. You could find her. You always been a Finn fan? Yeah, Finn's cool. I like Finn. I could talk about Bluey for days. I don't know shit about Bluey. Except for these balls. No, I don't know. Adventure Time's really cool. Regular show is kind of cool. But regular show, I don't know. It's hit or miss for me. Oh, so she's married now, Ivan? That ain't gonna stop you, brother. That was such a Finn response. Thank you. Even though he's not my favorite character, it doesn't mean I don't like him. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They're not ready for Adventure Time. Yo, Ivan, thanks for the follow. All right, Sandra, take it easy. Enjoy your game. Enjoy your game. Yeah, Rooksy. I mainly just play DayZ. There's gonna be like an evolution because I'm gonna do other shit too. I just got to get through this phase of life or whatever, but there'll be a point where it'll be games and other shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just sticking with DayZ for right now, just to kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Keep the streams up or whatever. They're getting new episodes. Nuh-uh. I didn't steal nobody's stash. There's Princess Bubblegum. Nice, Farton. Nice. Happy birthday to him. Yeah, Princess Bubblegum. She's the one in all pink. She's kind of annoying, though. So here's the situation, brother. So I pay for a software that lets me stream to multiple things, and it's just not worth the money for me. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to probably just go down to TikTok because that's where most of the viewership and shit comes from. So I would suggest, if you care, if you don't care, it's fine. It's perfectly okay. I would suggest following on TikTok, but you do what you want to do. It's your life. Yeah, is it Maiko? I do this for a living. I wish that'd be amazing. Yo, what up, Stigs? Same to you, Stigs. If you heard, or I don't know if you just came in or not. Lewis Rooks. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, I was just explaining, like, I may not be on Twitch a whole lot longer. I was. Is it Maiko or B&B? Which one do you prefer? Yeah, Mordecai and Rigby. Yeah. That's, yeah. I don't know that show as much. I figured, Rooksy. I figured. It's the Rooks that gave you away. They have new episodes? Fuck yeah. That's kind of cool. Oh, what's mycology? What is mycology? I've never heard of that before. Is it like archaeology? It's probably not like biology. Study of the college you attended? Yeah, I just for the money that I gotta pay for the program, Stigs, I have to pick where the biggest, and I'm not gonna pay for that anymore. So I have to pick like where's the best place. You know what I mean? And not fortunately or unfortunately, TikTok just has way more viewership than Twitch does. You know what I mean? Like way more viewership. Oh, nice. I love a good fungi. Yeah. You got to pay for that program. I'm sure. I'm sure there's a free way to do it. Maybe, but I don't know. My computer's old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The girl who was a superstar. Shit. Huh? I love mushrooms. It has a decent amount of players. I don't know. I don't know what your definition of good. You know what I mean? Ooh, I love Superstar. Superstar. Everything was pink. Well, I never seen her without her clothes on. I don't know. Oh, really? You're not watching shit on Twitch anymore? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Ivan, to be honest. I don't know what show you're talking about. Right. Nothing in here. Nothing to see here. Oh, no, we got to cook this food real quick. It's about to go bad. We got to cook this food. All right, Ivan. The pink Power Ranger. Hell yeah. I know that pink is a Power Ranger if you... Oh, I got you, Stick. Oh, wait, is the other Discord still up? Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I mean the YouTube, I don't know, Micah. I don't know. I don't know what I said. Don't pay attention to anything I say. What's my server? Official. Yeah. I forgot that bitch is still up. To be honest. I forgot that bitch is still up. I don't even remember the last time I fucking talked in there. I do have Xbox, but if you want to buy me one, I'll take another one. It is official, Luke. It is not PC. Total Drama Island? I know Total Drama Island. Yo, what up, Blade? How you living? Yeah, Total Drama Island was a Cartoon Network cartoon. You're the only one that's left in there? I probably should shut that one down then. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. What map is this? This is Trinaris. Yeah, we probably should cook that real quick before we lose. Oh, I forgot we got a fishing pole. We'll probably fish here in a little bit just to... Oh shit, I don't have any rags? What the fuck does the Mario thing mean? It's a Kanye lyric. I forget the name of the song. Maybe Rebel or something like that. Oh, did somebody say something about them? Did I miss a comment? I don't know what that is, so I don't have an opinion on it. You're being vague and weird? I love that. I love when you do that. It's my favorite. I love vagueness and weirdness and uncomfortableness all mixed into like a big bowl. You know what I mean? Like a scotch bowl. And you just drink it down. Okay, Stiggs. Hey, listen, brother. I'm not trying to make you get another account. I'm not going to make you. Will you do it on your own? I don't know, maybe. But I'm not going to make you do anything. I promise. Yo, Blade, what is that one? Is that like a guinea pig? I don't think I've ever seen that one. What is that? Oh, Capilabaro? How do you say that? Oh, shit, I didn't... Oh, it happened twice? Capybara. Okay. I was close-ish. I was close, kind of close. Capillaries? Hey, that's close too, though. Yeah, that shit makes me nervous, bro. Identity theft. That shit makes me super nervous. Hey, we got bullets in our gun now. That's kind of useful, don't you think? Fuck, bro, I'm super paranoid for you. Your safe word is what? Okeechobee? What is that? What? Uh-huh? I've never used that in a fucking sentence. For sure. You misspelled Okeechobee. Is that what it means? That actually makes a lot of sense, Mark, if you think about it. Hey, I found a base. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, they got 2 gates. Hold on, let's see. There's no way. Do you think both gates are 3 dials? What do we think? Yeah, yeah. I bet you that does clear up some ooh. Do you think they used 2 3 dials? They couldn't have used 2 3 dials, right? That would be terrible. That would be terrible decision making, right? All right, fuck it. We're gonna start in the 500s. Yo, what up, Josh? All right. 908 again? It can't be. Damn. Damn, Stigs. Holy shit. It has been a minute, Josh. Where have you been? We were about to put out a search party. I'm kidding. We weren't going to do that, Josh. Not because we don't care, but no one wanted to put up any money. Again, not because no one... people cared. It's just, you know what I mean? With this economy, bro. You know what I mean? You think it's 507 or 907? Probably. I know. Well, no, that went to administrative fees, Farden. You know what I mean? Like, or just do everything in cash, Stigs. You know what I mean? Yeah, as soon as they don't, my last payment went through, like, I have a month left. What's inside? Your mom? No, I don't know what's inside, but we'll find out. God, I hope Mom Spaghetti's in there. What's a ghost relog? What the hell is that? That sounds like some fucking John Wick type shit. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It doesn't always work for me. I don't have the old Xbox. Yeah, that's why I use credit for just about everything. Let them fight it out. You know what I mean, Stigs? close my application. But then I won't get the job. All right, we made it through the... My job is right here. Maybe, that'd be cool. You okay, Josh? Or is it just the... Is it okay? Are you okay? Or your big fat sausage fingers getting in the way? I've fat sausage fingers, so... Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were having a stroke or if, you know, the finger dexterity isn't what it used to be. Is she making you tired at night? Like, what's happening? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're stroking for good. Oh, absolutely, Stiggs. Aw. That's too bad, Josh. That's a good... That's the thing I like about the way I play. It probably is that, Brutus. The cheating and all that really doesn't affect me all that much. You know what I mean? Shit, a 4-dial? Unless you get really lucky, it could take you a while. If I find a 4-dial and I really want in, I'll go every day. I'll go every day and, like, try a set for a while. If it's 420, you're going to Vegas? You should. I found that the best base defense is not to have one. No, I started in the 5s. Yeah, I started in the 5s. You've been doing it a single number at a time. Damn. Okay. I don't... That seems very patient. It's probably in the 3s. Yeah, no, Nomad Life is, to me, just makes the most sense, especially as a solo player. You know what I mean? If it's 80... okay. Aw, no gift. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, I'm not going to argue with Josh. Josh is making a lot of sense right now. Put a poll up? I don't know how. Definitely going to be $9.99. I hope so. I started at 500, so I haven't been at it this for very long. No, Mateo. Someone who said 420? Oh, Brutus. Yeah, my prediction is it's in the threes. I don't know why. That's my gut. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is just a 3-dial Lord. Oh, I hope not, Sportsman. I never know where to start. I always just start at 5. You know what I mean? Do I use stashes? No. Man, I would love a gazillion dollars. How much is a gazillion? I know, but how deep do you got to get, Brutus? Is it million, billion, trillion, gazillion? Why are you being obtuse, Brutus? Did you retire from DayZ or did DayZ retire you? It's two different things. More than what I have. Well, sports, I kind of believe that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's where I got it from. Is it Panorama? Yo, sports, thanks for the follow. And I know Kanye's kind of problematic, but that felt. Well, I'm glad it was that easy, sports. Nice, Esk. Hopefully you're having fun. You retired DayZ? Okay. Yeah. No, it's definitely like you broke up with it. For sure, for sure. You know what I mean? I believe you when you say that. It's not my base. Ready or not? Oh, the cop game. We played that. Did I play that with you? I played that with somebody. Oh, okay. That's a fun game. All right, we're in the hundreds. Oh, why do I have to stream it? What's that about, Brutus? What's that about? God, I hope it's 1, 2, 3. That's not true. You don't know what I'm doing when you don't know that. They probably aren't gonna fix it. I'm kidding. Yeah, he probably will. No, it's sports. I'm just fucking with him. Oh, it's not mine. I don't care if they're a rookie. Well, I don't know if we're boys. I don't know about that. Are we? Do we need to define this relationship, Brutus? I mean, yeah. I just want to know what's in here. We are bros? Okay. Can I borrow $200? That's Cat's friends? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. What is this? What are we? That's funny. I think we're in the 200s now. It's going to be in the threes. I can already tell. I can already tell it's going to be in the threes. It is probably empty. Oh, I believe Cesc. Hey! Not in the threes. 225. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. There's a single crate in that bitch that I can see. There's one crate in there. I want to know what's in there. I want to listen. I want to know what's in it. Why go to all this trouble? I want to know. Okay. What do we what do we make the code real quick? What do we make the code? Let's do okay, 007. I like 007. We'll do 007. Okay. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that they made the code the same. There's no way. We'll try it though. What was it? Was it 225? Get the fuck out of here. The trash kid, thanks for the follow. Okay. Okay, listen. Should we be upset? Maybe. Should we be upset? No. We're not no, listen. We're not going to be upset. We're not going to be upset. Yeah, we're gonna listen. We're gonna give them some food, and then we're going to yeah, but look at the full saying though, Brutus. There's a full saying to that. I am gonna put the code back. I'm putting the code back to 2, and then I'm gonna give them that gun, and then yeah. Well, I don't really have anything all that great, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing well in life either. Yo, David, thanks for the Harmony. But yeah, we're gonna fucking this is definitely somebody like newer, so we're gonna change the code back. What did we make it? It was 007, right? Okay. And then it was 225. Hold on, let's look for a 4 dial real quick. Hold on. Oh, I need to eat real quick. Hold on. Was there a 4 dial in that other shed behind us? What was it? 225? It was 225, right? Oh, I was like, am I being in trouble? Oh, there's hella lag right here. Maybe because of the base? Is it heatism related? I don't know. What did you do? Got your sister-in-law pregnant. Your mother-in-law also is pregnant by you at the same time. Cheated on your taxes. Yo! Thank you for the sunglasses, Grace. Had sex with your brother-in-law. I don't know. Oh, taxes? Cheated on your taxes. Allegedly. I thought there was a 4 dial over here. Maybe. Thank you, Grace. Appreciate you. Nice! You know there's a new Resident Evil getting made right now, right? Or it's about to come out. I'm sorry. Some of them are cringe. I would agree with you. Yo, what's up, sheep shagger? Shagging all them sheeps. Are you tired? Hell yeah, you gotta love impulsive thoughts. Who doesn't love impulsive thoughts? Compulsive thoughts? Intrusive thoughts? There's a hacksaw, but I can't. All right, never mind. Yeah, impulsive. Yeah, I said that. The train kills a lot of people? Nuh-uh. Are you serious? I mean, I believe you. You sound very confident. Impulsively. I don't. So? Listen, Grace. I'll add whatever or take whatever off if I want. All right, no 4-dial. If we find a 4-dial, I might come back and... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That zombie scared the absolute shit out of me, the way he just, like, wandered out of the house. Staggered out after Meemaw made pork and beans and, you know what I mean? Oh, he had food. That's good. I thought it was somebody too. Yeah. Well, I mean, zombie lives they're still people, but... What up, Alex? Who doesn't like to come second? Games will call it anything but a zombie? I heard a zombie. I didn't see him. You're more of a Wario guy? You know what, Rick? I feel confident in saying I agree with you. I don't think that's the case. I don't think nice guys finish first. What are you accusing me of fucking shoplifting, David? Is this like when I go to Walmart and they want to see my receipt? That's what this is feeling like. No. Oh shit, what the fuck? That's probably not good, right? Oh yeah, 3 9mm in the head should fucking be what it takes to kill a wolf. Where's my receipt? None of your fucking business. You're gonna have to chase me to my... Oh. Okay, bitch. Okay. You can just climb up on the rock like that. That's fine. You're gonna have to chase me in my car. I don't give a fuck. I'm already out of here, David. Have you ever heard that song, Fuck the Police? I'll be about that life. Oh shit, they actually hurt me. What a dick. Oh, never mind. I forgot you can't. You're supposed to mount one for domination. I don't think that's how that works, Mark. Exactly, Alex. I'm not even going to ask why you did that. Ashley James, thanks for the follow. Do people call you Ash? Like Evil Dead, you know? I know. It would be dull and uninteresting and not filled with fun. Just Ash? All right. I like it. Just Ash. There was a decent amount of lag by that base, which is kind of weird because that base really wasn't big enough for that amount of lag, in my opinion. Have I played the new Batman game? No. Have I played the old Batman game? Yes. That's not what you asked. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Ash. Ooh, what'd you do? Did you give him a stern talking to, Arcades? I bet you did. I bet you were like, hey, listen, brother, I know the economy's tough out here, but I don't know. Let's eat. You did what you had to do? Well, just keep saying that at your jury trial. And make sure when you take the stand, you just keep repeating that phrase over and over and over and over. You know what I mean? Wait, do you guys have jury trials? It is. It is you. Holidays. Hmm. Well, you know what they do at Cobra Kai? They don't train to be merciful. Because mercy is for the weak. You play rock, paper, scissors? Man, I would never do time wherever you are. You know what I mean? Because I'm like the best motherfucker, like international world known rock, paper, scissors champion. You know what I mean? Skinning dead people for bone knife. Whoa, Alex. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, brother. Whoa. There's no need to go all like Tarantino on it. Rock, paper, scissors, you right now. Yo, it is cappuccino. Or is it? The real cappuccino wouldn't do that. I'm kidding. Thank you for the harmony. I appreciate you. Oh, appreciate you. Do I prefer to fish or hunt? That's a good question. What do I prefer? I don't know. I'm probably gonna fish while I'm here just to make life easier later. Whatever's the most convenient, to be honest. I love pasta. I like pizza more than pasta, but I'll get down on some pasta. I'll get down on pasta. Whoa, what? Oh, I love a good chicken cordon bleu. It's my favorite. Well, one of my many favorites. One of my many favorites. Alright, there's nothing in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what tree did I... Oh, there it is. Never mind, I found it. There was this restaurant I used to go to all the time. They were like famous for their chicken cordon bleu sandwiches. I love that place. I was sad when... Or am I trying to skywalk? No. Oh, that's a good... Yeah, it depends. Yeah, Stiggs is right. Do I have a fishing pole or a crossbow? If I have a crossbow, I'll probably hunt. If I have a fishing pole, I'll probably fish because it's just way easier. I was in the water looking for stashes. Looking for a good time. Hey, there we go. See? That was pretty easy. I love sleazy. You're so happy for me? I'm happy for me too. I'm happy for both of us, actually. Yeah, mate, sometimes. Sometimes. You just gotta be very careful which hut you use. You know what I mean? I would love some crocodile armor. That would be amazing. That would legit be amazing. Who wouldn't love that? Well, I don't want to fight the alligator. You know what I mean? Like, it's a Kanye line. It's a Kanye. It's from what song is that? Fuck, I forget the name of that song. Ooh, we definitely need to find, like water bottle or something. That's my last IV pouch. I forget the song. I just like it. It's kind of philosophical if you think about it. You pretty sure it's a real thing? I'm not doubting that it's a real thing. I believe it's a real thing. Really need we need to find another gun or a crossbow or 9mm ammo. Any of those will work. Hmm. Thinking about going to the movies today, but after I cut the grass, I was kind of tired. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I said there'd be a stream today, so. And plus, I know this dude doesn't have a crossbow yet. And not that it, like, bothers me, but I'd like to get him a crossbow, if we can. It feels incomplete. And you know it's not good if your cum isn't complete. It's not good for you. It's not good for it's not good for your like digestive. I know. It's this new deodorant I got, David. You know what I mean? It's called Hair of Camel. But it was only 35 cents. That seems pretty cheap to me. Especially in this economy, if you think about it. Kind of hoping there's a convoy. Hey, man. It's a struggle out here for just about everybody. I get it. Like, if you're like, oh, I just buy a bunch of car air fresheners and fucking smear them all over my body, like, I'd be like, yeah. In this economy, it makes sense. I would do the same. I would do the same. Well, yeah, yo, Nunya, I timed that shit perfectly. I'm the best that ever do it. You know what I mean? Like, I have impeccable timing, and then I have peccable timing too. So, which isn't as good as impeccable, but it's, you know. Damn, David, are you okay, bro? Yeah, we are about the smearing of things here, though. Oh, yay! Oh, 9mm ammo! Yay! We need... Hold on. I said we need 9mm ammo, and we got it. We'll take this helmet. No, do we want the helmet? I don't think we want the helmet. No, we don't want the helmet. Do I have epochs? I think I do. All right. Hold on. Let's get this over here. I told you we needed 9mm ammo. Look, we got some too. I think this backpack can go in the water without getting wet or whatever. Where were those crates at? There we go. Let's take his epochs. And his morphine. We might need morphine. You never know. It's probably the only thing in here. Oil up. I love a good oiling. No, I don't know anything about that. Alright, that's all that's in here. There's nothing else in here. Alright, yeah. That's probably a newer-ish player, probably. There we go. We might as well... okay. And why do they have to be stocked? What did they do to make everybody mad? Oh, okay. And malware is bad, right? I'm just making sure I understand. It wasn't... at least we got something out of it. You know what I mean? We found a stash. We got some ammo. Feels pretty productive. You know? Were you guys sharing a place? Who did she... Who was the... Who... Oh, I like a tent. Who? Oh, I like 2 tents. Oh, car battery, shotgun, and some paper. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, Nunya. You know what I mean? Is somebody trolling? Why do they have a broom in here? I feel like somebody's trolling. Trolling this dick. No salvaging the... Yo, GG, what's going on? Oh, that's why, because there was a base right here that I didn't know was here. Well, no. You can't trust that girl. That girl you can't trust, for sure. Well, I don't know if you know this, GG, but we got to worry about dick health. You know what I mean? Dick health is important. It's very important for dick health. We're gonna have to cook. Dudes don't ever want to be talking about dick health. I think it's important that we, you know, break it out of its shadowy stigma. Well, I don't know if it's the only organ that matters, but it's pretty it's got pretty high priority. Name a more important organ? Steinway? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go cook. Let's go cook, Jesse. I'd love to know. I would love to know funny stuff. Okay, yeah, I knew that. For sure I knew that. What is really keeping you away? Is it crabs? They won't change how food works. Please explain. What do you mean? Nobody starves to death in a few hours? Oh, so you don't... What? You think it's too fast on the food stuff? I mean, it is a game. Yo, GG, thanks for the heart me. Okay. Yeah, that's my thought too. Where's all the... Never mind. Yo, Gigi, thank you for the 10 outrageous. Appreciate you. It's a very nice. Uh-oh. You don't know what you started, David. Are you on PC? That sounds like a PC issue. Hey, a tent in the wall. Oh, yeah. I don't have that issue because I'm not on PC, so. You know what I mean? We gonna eat good tonight. Is there crossplay? Oh no. They were saying something about PC being able to get on Xbox servers, but I don't know. It does bother me. Of course it bothers me. Why wouldn't it bother me, Stiggs? Sheesh, let me be bothered. Why are you trying to stop me from being bothered? Literally nobody? Yeah, I don't... PvP would bother me. I definitely wouldn't like that. I don't know. I don't know if that was their exact idea, Nunya, but maybe. Who knows? Who knows what they say in these boardrooms? You know what I mean? I just have a problem thinking that they're like, oh, let us fuck over our customers and so they never want to use our products ever again. Like, that's not a good business model. Not really. You know what I mean? I got like a slight headache. Ugh. You know what else Stiggs? You know what else makes good deodorant? Saliva. Yours, other people. It's good. It's good. It's how God intended. Always been buns. What you mean? Shit, I need a coffee or something. That's what I need. Yo, Misty! Make that money. Money, money, money. Money. Sucks you're at work, though. What do they do all day? I don't know. Smoke weed, eat Doritos, get DoorDashed food to. I don't know what they do all day. Yeah, honestly, I hope nobody's asking what I do all day. You know what I mean? Specifically me. No, no, Farton, we're not asking what I do all day. I said we are not going to ask what I do all day. You know what I mean? That's a no, Ghost Rider. It felt very accusatory. Like, what do you do all? You know what I mean? I'm personally taken aback. You know what I mean? I'm like slightly nervous. You know what I mean? Like, well, not all day. I get a chance to take a break and eat a ham sandwich and replenish my fluids with some Gatorade or a pack of Pedialyte. Probably the BK, but that's just me. I'm not a PvP player, but unless you can saw the BK down. Yeah, to replenish your energy and shit. Fuck yeah, man. Ham sandwich and some Pedialyte. Brother, that'll get you right back in the game. I obviously could tell you ain't got no game. Because game recognize game, and you don't recognize game. Yo, same, brother. Listen, I'm a firm believer in if you're at work, you should be stealing everything you can. You know what I mean? Like everything. Time, office supplies, toiletries. You know, fuck, if you could get a monitor out without getting caught, you know what I mean? Like everything. I'm a huge believer in that. Blaze or the Tundra? I like the Savannah. I don't know. But I feel like I'm in the minority on that one. I am a believer. Well, hello there. I can't call you by name because you don't have one. Also, never volunteer for more work. That's a terrible idea. Unless it's a strategy to get more stuff out. You know what I mean? Silly boy? I'm just gonna do silly boy. Sorry, that's just easier for me. Ooh, I love when your brain gets scratched. I get what you're saying, though. What kit am I running? The shit I found along the way kit. Yo, Ruka, what's up, brother? I'm not call. Listen. This sounds very familiar to a conversation I had with somebody at work one time. You're like, oh, call me this with a bunch of letters and numbers, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. What I mean is, I one time there was a guy at they hired, and he's like, I'm like, hey, what's up, man? I introduced myself. He said, oh, hey, what up? Everybody calls me Big Ryan. And I was like, bro, don't take this the wrong way, but I am bigger than you. I am not calling you Big Ryan. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing that. I'll call you Ryan. How's that? And he was like, I guess that's okay. I'm like, okay, then we're both happy. Because I'm not going to call you Big Ryan when I'm obviously way bigger than you. Yo, Rukin, thanks for all the... Well, now, you changed your name like 9 times. You have that many nicknames? Damn. I thought I had a lot of... I thought I had a lot of nicknames. You have more... Tristan's your actual... real like government name? What's your social security number, by the way? what's my opinion on usernames being visible for PlayStation users? It's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool, but I don't have a PlayStation, so maybe the big didn't mean his height. Well, maybe my big doesn't mean my height either. If we're gonna go down that road. How does that feel? Hopefully satisfying. Yo, Disgruntled Dad, thanks for the heart, me brother. Appreciate you. I forgot there ain't shit down here. I don't know why we're going down here. Kind of hoping we'd find a car or something. Well, as somebody who has the same name as their father, that shit doesn't work for very long. Yo, Zach, what's going on, bro? What's up? How you living? All right, there ain't. You could never. Why not? Making it. I like it. That's a good strategy. I love did I crack the code lock from earlier? Today? Yeah, it was 225. And then there was another one on the inside that was also 225. Next to 0 interactions. I try to interact with people, and then they want to interact with me with their bullets. You know what I mean? And it's not as fun as you think as it sounds. Nice. I love when you finish in your goats and pigs. I said, listen, Blame. I said there's no way the code lock on the inside is the same. It was. I was wrong. I listen, Blame. You know me. I'll say when I was wrong. Sometimes. I mean, occasionally. Every once in a while, I can say that I was wrong. Yo, silly boy, thanks for the follow. I know. That's what I thought, Blame. That's why I couldn't take nothing from him. I had left him a gun and some food and stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. What handcuffs? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I've never adopted anybody. That doesn't even remotely sound like me. No. Why would I admit anything? That sounds like a terrible idea, Farton. You know? And I'm usually good for at least one terrible idea a day. Yo, thanks, Disgruntled Dad. How many roses? 100,000? Whoa, I'm an admin. What are you trying to say? I'm just regular hungry, not power hungry. I'm just regular hungry. I don't want power. If you would have been like pizza hungry, I would have agreed, but power hungry? That feels like too much work. Also, I don't wear boots, so... I'm more of a sandals and socks kind of guy. Do you spawn yourself items and have an unrateable base? No. Wait, is unrateable base like slang for a butthole? Like, I don't know. Yo, Lord, what's going on? How you living, Lord? I love when you call me toy. I'll be your toy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, they are paying for the server. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying, like, from a financial place, you know what I mean? Like, because let's be honest, if you paid for a server, you'd want to be able to do what you want to do, right? If I paid for a server, I'd want to do what I wanted to do. But honestly, if I paid for a server, I would do dumb shit like the only guns are like shotguns with like rubber slugs. You know what I mean? Like, because that would be funny. Well, I think you can do both. I think you could do whatever you want. Like I wonder, like, is there a little bit of only raid people with a nice personality? Well, fuck. There's like one raidable person on every server. That's funny. That's funny. I'm agreeing with you. It is kind of fucked up that they can raid people and see. This is sorry, my nose itches. This is the fucking why people are like, oh, you only play you only play official servers because these are the weird dynamics that I don't necessarily like about community servers. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of power, it's a lot of whatever to give one person. So I don't it's not that I'm anti-community because I've been on some great community servers that I never had issues with or anything, you know what I mean? And the people were pretty chill. Trill? Yeah, great power comes great responsibility. I don't want that responsibility. That's why I don't have a community server. Well, it's weird. This is gonna sound fucked up. It's kind of weird how people, I don't want to say fall in line, but how weird people get when you I know somebody, right, who has a Facebook what's that shit called, like marketplace group, right? Or whatever that's called. I don't do Facebook, so I don't know what that thing. But there's like 100,000 people in this like Facebook thing, right? Or maybe not 100,000. Maybe it's like 80,000 or something like that, right? And I've seen messages of the people who are messaging my friend, the owner, and they talk to him like they're God. And they just have a Facebook thing that has a shit ton of people in it. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, you don't know them like that. Like, this is weird that you're talking to somebody because you think, like, they shit in a toilet just like you. Like, it's, I don't know. It kind of weirded me out. They're just a person. I don't know. That's weird. Like it makes me feel uncomfortable. So I think we might have to eat so I can keep my water up. Yeah. There's a well right over here. We'll go drink some water. Nice. All right, GG, take it easy. Have a good night. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Yeah, yeah, watch out for the gassy new guy. For sure. Well, that fucking hydration didn't last long, did it? It did not. Ooh, I like the boys finale. Don't do spoilers because some people probably haven't seen it. But if you're just talking about like how to, yeah, I liked it. I was very satisfied with how it ended, and I'm kind of glad it ended that way. All right, take it easy, disgruntled dad. I get that. It didn't feel rushed. It just felt like, I don't know. You didn't get to savor as much, in my opinion. Ooh, fur boots. I love fur boots. Probably because they're a new item and they want people to use it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of was same. I was expecting more like chaos but I mean, that doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy how it went. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That interaction that they had was pretty I liked it quite a bit. It would have been cool if it would have went on for a little bit longer. What server are you on that they have the mummies? Yo, let me out. Yo, let me out. I locked them all in the house, yo. Fuck those guys. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that would have to be a community server, right? Ooh, a lot of fruit. Like a lot of fruit. Hold on, we're gonna wait a second. So 28 days later. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I was talking to one of my buddies today about PC stuff, and he was telling me that if I want to go the is it custom if you build it yourself, or is it just called like a build it yourself PC? I don't know the terminology, but he was like, hey, like if you ever want to build your own PC, I built a few of my own. I could help you do that. And I was like, oh, that would be cool. And because he was like, oh, what are your thoughts on building your PC? And I was like, that would be like asking a caveman to give your car a tune up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's a fucking good idea. It's a custom if you just buy a PC. Okay. The thing about building them is it's not any least expensive. Oh, really? I thought it would be a like even just a little bit cheaper because of labor. But he was like, "Oh, it's pretty much like plug and play now." And I was like, I know, but you still got to know where to plug the play in, you know what I mean?" Oh. Damn, we're really dehydrated. Let's just give this a minute. Just buy a pre-built and save the time. What's OS? What's that? Yeah, that's my situation, farting. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's a whole nother issue. Like, I wouldn't know how to do all that. You know what I mean? Like, fuck no. Playa, playa. Play to playa, pimp to pimp. Okay, good. We got back in the yellow. That's all I really was hoping for. And to see if any more fruit will spawn. Yeah, but isn't Xbox and Steam gonna be partnering up? No, what's up, Specky? Okay, that's as much as we're gonna get out of that. Because if if Xbox and Steam are gonna partner up, why do I need a good evening, Specky? Play to play a pimp to pimp. Listen, I am that uncomfortable with mouse and keyboard. That Steam partnership isn't going to happen? Nuh-uh. Yo, Specky, it's been a long day, bro. Get your, you know what I mean? Drink you a nice, warm milk and fucking go to La La Land. Project Helix is a Steam connected Xbox? I'll just do that. Why can't I just do that? That sounds easy. I like easy. Easy's my favorite. I'd rather do easy than hard. Hard sounds terrible. Okay. But somebody... Oh, are you worried about them having more control? Because somebody's controlling it. I don't know, man. I don't... There are some things in life I don't understand. Oh, look. I like tents. I like stuff. Aw. Aw. Aw, there's no stuff. There's no stuff left. Oh, well, I need this water bottle. Okay, that's good. We needed that. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, man, sometimes it's better to come second. You know what I mean? Everybody's in a race to come first. Sometimes coming second or third is really actually where you want to be. I'm just saying. Something to think about. Fucking sledgehammers everywhere over here. You can't come once? That's terrible. Have you ever thought about the fact that maybe that's why you're so frustrated? Damn. Not the Humvee. Not the Humvee. I think it's more than possible. Less game companies and less competition. Okay, I get that, Stiggs. That my brain can wrap my head around it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but do you realize like that's a them issue, not a you issue. I mean, the you issue is you keep picking the same. You know what I mean? Like, so really, you got to figure out why do you pick that type. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up, disgruntled dad? Good to have you back, brother. You attract what you fear? Well, if you know that, that's half the battle. Oh, I thought that was a mushroom. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. There are great ones out there for sure. Yeah. I believe that shit, disgruntled dad. There's something about that kind of energy. And like like acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least that's been my experience. Mm, see, that's the struggle, David. That's the struggle. And there's a few ways to go about that. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in something bigger than yourself, you know what I mean, then you can have faith. If you don't necessarily lean that way, you could go the science route. For one, there's so much information online. You know what I mean? Like some people would say, "Oh, therapy," and for sure that's a good thing. Not everybody's got the money for that, though. You know what I mean? Like there are so many resources and shit online that can teach you all the stuff you've ever wanted to know. Yeah, that's a like I understand what you're talking about, disgruntled dad, but that's a hard thing for people to like digest and understand if they've never, you know what I mean? Like it's not an easy thing. Well, I can't be your therapist. Shit, I can't even be my own therapist. That is true. That is very true. But most people won't walk that path. It's too hard. It's very hard. It's like probably the hardest thing you'll do in your like. And I don't mean like I don't know, bro. I got that 10,000 piece Lego set. That was pretty hard. Any kind of internal work is the hardest shit you're probably gonna do in life. Probably. That's also true. Damn movies and TV shows. No, I'm kidding. I mean, that's still a shit ton of Lego pieces. Oh, I think there's a cow. Am I No, I'm not disregarding. I would never look, bro. To build with your wiener is an amazing ability. I would never. Sheesh. Oh fuck, man. There's so much epoxy on this fucking